Good morning. It is Monday, January the 4th, 2016, about 7:10. You can see the sky's got clouds. The sun's coming up. I think this is actually prettier than it will show on the video. It's 7:25 and the sun is starting to show a little bit. I think it's 45 degrees. Larry's on his way to Hardee's. He's cleaning the moisture off the inside of the truck windshield. What if the window was down? Okay. Was the window down on the truck?
I don't think so, but it's all foggy in.
Okay. I thought maybe you left it down and did it in there. Okay, I'm glad that you didn't.
Goodbye.
Bye. Have fun. Got the garbage in there to take. The yard's still wet. Bye. Larry went back to Walgreens, and this Dove candy is usually $4.99, and he got it for $1.49, 75% off. Yay, Larry. We came back into Walgreens to get the rest of the candy that was on sale. So that was down to 3 bags, so we got that. He said it was about 10 when he was here earlier. And we found some paper plates, Christmas plates, for 89 cents. Here we are at CVS, seeing if they got 75% off. Back at Arby's.
Hey, thanks for thinking Arby's. What can I slice fresh for you today?
2 roast beef.
Let me have 2 roast beef sliders and 2 fries. That'll be all.
We came back here to the park to have our lunch. We went to Arby's. Between 2 and 5 they got sliders and fries for $1 each. So we got some of those. And then on the way back there was a wreck on the main road, so we just came over here and watched the ducks while we ate. That noise you hear is Larry cleaning up the trash from lunch.
How's York?
Good.
I have to have another one.
We had a York peppermint patty for dessert in miniature. Larry's getting rid of our trash. I thought I'd come out and show you all the wood we have, the wood piles we have, while the sun's shining. This is the one that fell over in the spring. We usually start burning wood in December and November, but this year we haven't had to burn hardly any, so we've got an abundance. So this is the first wood pile. There's plenty back in there. We're burning it tonight. There's this wood pile stacked between these trees. That's about the height of my head. Got this wood pile. Yeah, that's about the height of my head too. There's one on this side. Then there's a row down the middle, back in there. And then there's one over here. All that wood. Takes a lot of wood when you burn it. Last spring we ran out. We had to burn some green wood. The one that he split. That pile. And we got the pile back here. There's 3 or 4 rows there. It's not quite as high, but still a lot of wood. I think we're going to have some wood left over because it was just January, February, March. Mostly burned, maybe a little after that. There's this one. We've done a lot of cutting and splitting. We've got a fern growing on it. There's that wood. This is the back side of it. There's another pile there, and then all this here. This is the last wood pile. This is in the front yard, starts here at the fence. Goes on over. I think that's on the money tree down there on the end. That's all the wood we have to burn. I think we're going to stay warm. Right there, strawberries blooming. I think the cold weather that's coming is going to get them. While I was packing away Christmas decorations, Larry washed a load of clothes and hung them out. We're moving the fern and the lantana back to the greenhouse out of the cold that's coming. Ted and Barbara called about 4 o'clock and wanted to play cards, so they come over and played canasta. They just left, but I couldn't find my camera, so I couldn't record anything of them. But Ted won. It was close. He beat me by 300 points. But it was fun. Got all the decorations off the tree and started taking them apart, so now we're going to see if we can find out what's wrong there in the middle that's not working. We got all the outside lights put up in the attic. Everything's put away except for the tree. The tree is down and in the attic, and Larry's looking at this bottom to see if he can figure out why it don't turn anymore. He's got to take that centerpiece off if he's got the right tools. We got the window open over there because the fire is so hot. We're all perspiring. It's hot in here. So I opened the window. Well, we were busy working too. All those lower branches are heavy to carry them up to the attic. It only took 45 minutes, but Larry got the bottom off and you can see the gears. You don't see any broke?
Not really.
It's in pieces. There's a piece. There's a piece. Here's a piece.
Darn thing.
Said everything looks good. Now there's another piece. But it don't work. So I was looking on Amazon and Sears for new ones, and they're anywhere from $89 to $219. I found the problem. This gear. Is that it right there?
No idea.
That gear broke off the end of the gear broke on the end of, I don't.
Well, I thought you wanted.
Oh, there's the
grease.
There it is. On the end of it. Where'd it come from?
Out of here.
Came out of there. We're out of there.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Right there somewhere.
Is that right there broke?
No, it's grease on there.
Just grease. Okay. So that little tiny gear broke. So
Yeah.
that means they won't be able to fix it, so we'll have
Well,
to get a new one.
if I had this, I could fix it.
Yeah, if you had that, but you can't get that. Enough gears there. Well, it did pretty good. It's probably 15 years old. That'll go in the trash, to the scrap heap now, into the trash. This is all the candy we got on sale today. The M&M's peanut butter, we got 2 of those. Hershey's miniatures, and then 4 Dove chocolate. And then there's another of the snowflakes back in the candy dish already. And we've opened those peanut butter. And there's a York peppermint patty somewhere, but it seems to have disappeared into thin air. Larry swears he didn't hide it. And I can't find it. I don't know where it went, but hopefully it'll show up. Found the peppermint patties. They were up in the cupboard. I stuck them up there when Ted was coming over because he's got diabetes and I don't like to have sugar candy around that he might be tempted to eat. I just stuck them in the cupboard and then forgot. I got the living room put back to normal. Got the chairs back where they belong, side by side. Got all the pine needles cleaned up off the floor. All the artificial pine needles. And the couch. So it's back the way it should be. Larry saw Richmond in Hardee's this morning, and he's going to come out and start painting the cabinets tomorrow, so we got all the cabinets up there emptied. I got more to do, but that's a start.